event today with the presentation of this survey marks the opening of a new and fascinating chapter in the study of Jewish identity. It makes a significant contribution of the emerging literature on Jewish life in contemporary Eastern Europe. One of the most important features of the research endeavor presented by Andras Kovac and Ildiko Barna is its international scope. This is surprisingly rare. The parallel questions posed to each of the 1,270 interviewees allow for comparison of the extent and style of Jewish identity and community participation. For the present, as an homage to this research project and its authors and contributors, I would like to offer an analysis of the data related to the components of Jewish identity or reasons to be Jewish. Would you say that you are Jewish by birth, culture, family in relation to the Holocaust, by choice, by education, by religion, by values, by being a member of a nation, by being a member of an ethnic group in relationship to Israel, in reaction to anti-Semitism, and in relation to other Jews in the world? It is difficult, if not impossible, to gain a holistic view of this data and the structural relationships between the 13 components of Jewish identity by only looking at the distribution table. It is possible to identify which are most effective in distinguishing between the profiles, because we have here very different profiles. The analysis found three main vectors or axes of Jewish identity. The axis 1 includes family and education. The axis 2 includes religion, values, and Israel. And axis 3, Shoah, anti-Semitism, and Jewish people. First, despite the relatively similar socio-political context of these 5 Eastern European ex-communist countries, the Jewish populations of each display the distinctive pattern of the components of Jewish identity. A second general conclusion is that despite the differences between the countries, there are some large patterns common to Jews in vastly different social contexts, not only within Eastern Europe, but among Jews around the world, such as the almost universal affirmation of being Jewish by birth. Third, this analysis raises some interesting observations about the various types of collectives to which Jews may be affiliated. Equally important, it must be remembered that Jewish identity is a multifaceted phenomenon. This analysis provides a guideline for 3 primary axes of Jewish identity: values, home environment, and anti-Semitism. Each must be taken into consideration to understand the distinctive way in which identity is formulated in each country. I give thanks to those who worked on this project and hope that this contribution adds to a better understanding of Jewish identity in Eastern Europe and beyond. Thank you.